What is the driving force of the ostrich farming industry? In the early years, ostrich feathers were a highly desired fashion accessory, but as this fad faded, the ostrich farming industry was given a new lease on life by marketing the ostrich skins. Until 1993, the ostrich farming industry was monopolized in South Africa by a single-channel cooperative. This cooperative marketed the ostrich skins as leather, asking premium prices for this highly sought-after commodity. Israeli farmers began marketing ostrich meat as well, to increase revenue. The single-channel cooperative feared that rising production levels of ostriches worldwide would severely impact the price of the ostrich skins. At that time, the ostrich skins were selling at $40 per square foot, and more. This totaled approximately $600 per bird slaughtered. Ostrich meat, on the other hand, was seen as a low-value byproduct. This was influenced by the low fertility and hatchability rates of the ostriches, as well as the high chick mortality rate. The cost of producing ostrich meat was too high to consider it a viable market on its own. In the beginning years, they also did not have many options for storing the ostrich meat, like refrigeration for example. This is why the cooperative found it necessary to protect the artificially maintained high prices of the ostrich skins. The lack of genetic development in the ostriches available in South Africa also added to the high production costs. Since the ostrich farming industry was deregulated in 1993, a lot of strides have been made in diversifying the genetic pool available on the ostrich farms. This has increased the survival rate of the chicks, making it a more efficient industry, where food-to-meat conversion is considered. We need to ask what the market potential for ostrich meat is. Ever since the early 1960s, the global meat protein consumption has risen from 50 million metric tons per annum to over 200 million metric tons in 2001, and a projected 350 million metric tons in 2025. The majority of this meat is pig meat, followed closely by poultry and then beef and veal. This is because pigs and poultry can be raised on smaller areas, and as the demand for meat protein increases, so the space required becomes more than the space that is available. The costs in production of ruminant species are becoming higher. Ostrich meat has improved greatly in recent decades, because of better management practices, and improvement in their diet. Now ostrich meat has the potential to be efficient productively and in cost management. Ostrich meat is an excellent substitute for many pig-derived meats, such as ham and bacon. The meat is seen as a healthy alternative to red meat. A large portion of the world's population is opposed to, or unable to consume pig meat, and this leaves ostrich meat with the great opportunity of providing an alternative in the diet of these people, to which they are not opposed. Whether it be for health reasons or religious reasons, or just for a difference in diet diversity, there is an ever-growing market for meat protein alternatives, which ostrich meat fills perfectly. The markets available for ostrich farming are growing daily. To raise ostrich for profit, visit the website in the description box below for more guidelines.